When I started Giggles and Grins 30 years ago, I wanted it to be a fun, special, magical place. A place where kids didn't dread going to the dentist. Well, that was a long time ago, and since then we're now seeing second-generation patients because they wouldn't take their children anywhere else.
But there's more to the story. Dr. Armstrong has been a board-certified pediatric dentist for many years, and so have I. Many specialists don't take the time for board certification because it takes a lot of work to maintain those credentials. But it makes us better at what we do, better at the newest technologies, better at the latest procedures. Here are a few of the reasons why.
Remember when you got dental x-rays as a kid? You had to bite down on an uncomfortable x-ray film holder just right. And then the technician left to hide behind a protective shield. After that, everybody waited for the x-rays to develop. No more. At Giggles and Grins, a much smaller sensor collects an image. We see that image immediately, and we import it digitally into a permanent file. The colored picture tells us a lot more than those old-fashioned black and white x-rays, so we get a much better idea of what's going on. When we catch cavities earlier, we treat them earlier, and that saves you money. And there's an added bonus. Digital radiography reduces radiation exposure by over 80%. If we find a cavity still in its early stages, we apply a special resin to limit its growth. This approach also strengthens the tooth, which means less drilling, less filling, less bonding. Better yet, if we find a cavity that's just beginning, we can use a topical medication that actually stops it. Simple as that. Best of all, with a quick mouth swab, we can determine your child's future risk of developing tooth decay. If we learn this soon enough, and we take precautions early enough, your kid may never have a cavity. Ever. With all the tools and advances our board certification offers us, we made a decision early on to avoid ever being a drill and fill dentist. There are so many better alternatives. Prevention is the key. Children should visit a dentist by their first birthday. This allows us to implement preventive treatments that eliminate dental disease. And that's part of our secret. By starting early, our young patients are so comfortable with us that by the age of 3, they walk back to our open treatment bay all by themselves. There, they see other kids happily working with our team of professionals. No tears, no fears. It makes follow-up visits and better hygiene at home so much easier for everyone, especially mom and dad. Giggles and Grins has a special place in its heart for young people with special needs. A lot of our ongoing certification and education deals with the best way to help these unique patients, all different, each deserving customized care. Their disabilities could be medical, physical, or mental. For each of them, we find an approach that puts them at ease and lets us help them.
So now you know a few of the reasons why Dr. Watts and I are board certified. And we wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, about the outfits. We go into the schools and we give out toothbrushes while we talk to the kids about keeping their teeth healthier, and we make them laugh. So right now, they're expecting us.
If you're looking for a dentist who specializes in comforting care, we'd love to meet you. Come see us.
Giggles and Grins, Pediatric Dentistry. Comforting care from board-certified specialists.